How do we morally gauge, judge, if you will, a person who is facilitating evil for a paycheck? Let's play cut 41 from James O'Keefe's film.
Border Patrol agent Aaron Vecchi has been in the Border Patrol for over 19 years in Tucson sector in Ajo, Arizona. He witnessed atrocities of immigrant children burning up in the desert heat under a makeshift canopy at the Border Patrol station at 150 North Highway in Ajo. He witnessed children freezing in the winter. He even captured never-before-seen videos that he provided to us, which we are publishing here.
So what's going on in those videos, James? And then we have the interview with him, too.
Yes, that was actually not from the film. That was the interview I did in Ajo. That was a Border Patrol agent that blew the whistle yesterday as a result of Border Patrol agent Zach, who's in the film. And this is in Ajo, Arizona, about 2 hours southwest of here. And he witnessed atrocities, these illegal immigrants, a humanitarian issue. And his patrol agents, his supervisors told him, they put a boot on his neck and said, you got to go do this anyway and follow our orders. And he said, I can't in good conscience do this. He blew the whistle. He went to OSC. They sent him a cease and desist letter. Zach, the Border Patrol agent in the film, Charlie, has also just been sent a cease and desist letter for appearing in the film. So my vision is to have 20, 30, 40, 50 agents step forward, all in lockstep. I think the only way this changes is if people all stand up together, whistleblowing in tandem. That's what I think needs to happen. I think it will happen.
Let's see Agent Vecchi from the Tucson sector play cut 42.
And what's important to me is that when my granddaughter is old enough and she's in high school and she comes to me and says, Grandpa, Tata, Aaron, she says, what were you doing? Weren't you in the Border Patrol back then? I can look at her with a straight face and say, baby girl, I was trying. I tried. I fought and I tried. I did my best, you know? And I don't fire me, you know? Maybe they will. Maybe after this they will, you know? But my conscience will be clean.
It's powerful stuff there. He's saying, fire me or retire me. He's currently employed. He's been in the Border Patrol for 19 years. He's a tracker, and he's an amazing tracker, very fast walker. It's hard for me to keep up with him. And he's saying, I care about my conscience more than my pension.
Well, but hold on. I got to interrupt. Sorry, we're running out of time here. According to the federal government, there's whistleblowers.gov, which is a congressionally chartered law that allows whistleblowers. Have these guys gone through that process?
Yes, he has.
And they're ignored.
He was sent a cease and desist letter.
From the Border Patrol?
From the Border Patrol.
So
yes.
Mayorkas sent a cease and desist letter.
He's the commander-in-chief, yes. He's the CEO of that agency.
But I have to wonder, like, where are the Republican leaders then stepping in and saying, we're going to protect you?
The system is systemically corrupt. Everything is broken. And the only way to fix it is for people to do what these guys are doing. That's what they're telling me. They went to the Office of Special Counsel. They were still sent a cease and desist letter. The only solution that I can see is for all of these Border Patrol agents to come forward, be courageous. We're all going to die. The question is, what is your price? And at the end of the day, you got a few brave men here who are leading the way. And I think other people will follow.
The emails are overwhelming here. The audience says you are not innocent if you are participating in this. And I think that is that's really the through line of your film, is to try to prompt everyday Americans to no longer be okay with just cashing a check while seeing evil.
That's right.
Is that fair?
That's exactly right.
And that seems to be a pattern of your life's work.
That's a pattern of my life's work. That's what I've had to live through. That's what I've witnessed. I haven't faced it the way they have, faced it in different ways. And your price has to be your life. If your price is not your life, then I guess you're for sale. And are you okay with being for sale? Is your integrity for sale? Where do you draw that line? These are tough questions. These are the questions I explore in the film. And I think it's going to shake people awake. And I know there will be more Border Patrol agents like Aaron Vecchi and Zach. Stay tuned.
I was only doing my job, is what many people will say.
That's what they say in the film. Yeah. That's a biblical concept right there. That's a tale as old as time. And this is the crossroads in American history right here, right now. There's no place we'd rather be. And this is my Braveheart speech. When you have your pension many years from now and you're tucked in your bed and you're nice and comfortable, what would you give for just one chance to go back to October 2024 and stand up and, I have children, I have grandchildren. I respect that. Maybe your children will respect you more if you were a man and you did the right thing. Maybe your children would actually respect you more. I'm not even sure you're going to have grandchildren. the way this country is headed, Charlie.
Yeah, and God willing, we win the election in November, and all these guys then could be directed to do virtuous things.
That's right. That's possible too, and I think a lot of them are banking on that.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are hoping and praying that Trump wins and that they'll be empowered to do the right
You
thing.
got to praise if it depends on God and act if it depends
Amen.
on you.